What's up, everybody? MONDAYSUCKS. Monday sucks. Yes, it does. So, I really, really hate this. Uh, yeah, trying to get some sleep. You know, at least a nap or something. And man, the people that are moving in downstairs, or people that are like cleaning a place or whatever the fuck they're doing, I don't fucking know. They're fucking just cackling down there, like at the top of their fucking lungs, like there's nobody else in the building. It was great. It was nice. It's fantastic. You know, I mean, fun fucking stuff. You know, couldn't understand how anybody would want to live, in the apartment below me. I mean, what are you, stupid? But no, I guess having somebody living there being rude as fuck is better than fucking having no neighbors, at all. I don't know. Have you met me? Would you know what I would prefer? Neighbors or no neighbors? I should probably put a poll on the screen right now, and oh, not there. So no, because I don't really care about that kind of shit. But I do have two models, well, three, that have to be released from their fucking silicone prisons. And I only fucking put it for one in the fucking title. What are you gonna do? Um, so that being that, yeah, we're gonna get to this one too, because this doesn't seem like it's working at all, honestly. There's one here that doesn't seem to be fucking working, and I'm not opposed to keep trying. I would love to keep trying, because pointless stupidity seems to be my thing. But man, it's really kind of a fucking pain in the ass if I can deal with this piece of shit, honestly. So man, I really am starting to rack up a lot of fucking a lot of resin pieces. Like I've got fucking shit. I've got some fucking resin pieces that you wouldn't even understand, motherfucker. What is it? Gotta check my dinner. A moment. All right. No, it's still not thawed, but close. It's close. It's close. Needs another like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I thaw my chicken in boiling water. The parboil, instead of like waiting hours and hours for it to thaw in the air, waiting, or even days sometimes, depending on how, what kind of uh, chicken parts you're working with, whether a whole, a half, or some leg quarters, some chicken titty, whatever. Who's here? Anybody? Anybody give a fuck? Hey, Rosie, man. Love you, Rosie. Hey, Keaton, cool guy. How you doing, Keaton? Awesome. But Rosie, Thank you for coming in, girl. Appreciate you. And as always, you don't have to stick around. I know Captain Jerk's channel is not everybody's cup of tea. If you're friends with me or whatever, that's great. You don't have to stick around, but I would appreciate seeing you stick around. Sunflowers, howdy. Having a drink tonight. I didn't stop drinking those Skittles drinks altogether. I drink them, once or twice a day, maybe more, but I find it difficult to stop drinking them because they're so delicious. Moving on. Let's see what we can get done. So let me see where the camera is pointing and how much you can actually see of what I'm doing. All right. I'm going to upend a bucket and use that as a fucking camera stand. I suppose this is fine. Yeah. Safety squints. I clean them off. They got a little dust on them. Maybe the dust on my glasses. There we go. And now there's some dust on the shirt. Ah. Now, I have one here. I started using these straps more. But, yeah. There's only a couple that require strapping or bungee cording. I'd rather use bungee cords personally. Just shit. Those things are a pain in the ass. All right. Come out of the shell. There's the shell, and let's see. Let's get this out of the mold. Oh, sprung a leak right there. Right there. Oh well, nothing's perfect. That's fine. It's a baby leak anyway. I have to remake this mold. This mold is pretty toasty. So apparently somebody else can get one too. Now, like I said, I don't really want to sell these molds because they've already been put through their paces with resin. I'd rather just give them away. But only 2 people have stepped forward to try to get molds from me in the past year, maybe 3. and none of them have provided any shipping money. That's all the money I really wanted for any of this. Once I'm done with a mold, I have every intention of giving it away, but no, so far only 2 people have got molds from me in that capacity, and neither one of them have paid shipping. One of those people sadly passed away last year. Her name was Kathy. She's a fucking awesome person. But no, one of the other ones, the other one was a woman that doesn't really do anything on YouTube anymore. So that's pretty much it. That's all. I can't see what you're saying in the chat because I'm not at my computer. So if you want to get my attention, it's probably better to email me. JINX16669 at yahoo.com. That's my email address. If you want to contact me, there you go. Some people don't like email, and that's your problem. Not mine. You can't sign up for anything unless you have email. So I don't know how people are abandoning email nowadays. That just seems dumb. And it is a good form of communication. What, would you rather use your LinkedIn account? Really? Give me a break. I've had somebody actually freaking suggest that to me. Well, we could use Instagram or Facebook or this or that or even LinkedIn. Well, what the fuck? What are you talking about? You telling me you don't have an email address? Well, how do you have any accounts at all? You have to have email. Email is just a verification system. Huh? What are you talking about? Is that what people think nowadays? Email is just for verification. Even that's getting a little passe because you could just use your cell phone for verification. Yes, I would believe that texting would be more of a verification system than email would be. Email, actually mail. What the fuck? People get really... weird ideas about things. Okay, there it is. Yay, another gargoyle, and he's blue. Yes, apparently he's blue. He's not light blue, he's just blue. So whatever, blue. There it is, blue, 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 blue. And oftentimes there's a sharp edge called flashing. A little bit of the resin comes over the edge of the mold. I don't short pour these. Pour them right up to the top. You can get all the detail. So here's one. And after I get done cutting the flashing off of this one, I'm going to go check my dinner again. There's some. Now, to get some detail, so I don't lose detail, I go in between all the little claws here. There we go. It's a little tedious, yes, but it's something that I find worthwhile because sometimes people actually notice the extra work that you do to make things nice. You know? Sometimes they don't. Sometimes you have to remind them. That's part of what this video is about. You know, reminding people that there is some, work to be done after the piece comes out of the mold. So it's not just about molding and casting, things like that. No, there very much is a lot of other work that goes into these things. And a lot of people don't consider it to even be work. They're like, oh no, the work is the casting part. No, the work is not the casting part. Actually, that only takes like fucking 10 minutes. The work is this, looking to clean up. This is the cleanup. Cutting little triangle-shaped pieces of resin from between the fucking claws so that the claws actually, look like something. Right now, they kind of just looks like there's supposed to be a pedestal here, but there's not. There never was. I poured this so that it overflowed slightly. I actually didn't have enough to fill this one, so I had to use other pieces to fill it. I had some leftover pieces, some pieces that I poured from another gargoyle like this. I'll show that one later on in the stream, because that one's pretty cool too. And this gargoyle is not for sale. It already has an order. A lot of people ask, is that one for sale? Is that one for sale? No, order one. Order one. This was a specific pour. It wasn't just over pour from another casting. No, this is a specific pour. This has a home that it's going to. Sometimes you can pry with a razor blade, but only gently. It's really not a good idea to flex your razor blades. It's really not. If I can break them shit. So here we are. Here we are, though. Bart. That's him. A little cleanup work here and there. These little white parts. These are like bubbles. I usually cut those out. I might not this time. It just depends on how I feel about the piece. I really like this one. I really like the color and everything. and I really like the texture. So I might not do that this time. I might just leave him as is. But I'm going to go check my dinner. It's just thawing right now, so I'm going to take a look and see if it's thawed yet. Yep. All nice and thawed. Dump the water out, plop these on a tray, put some Q on them, plop them in the oven. You want to do this part, Mike?
Sure.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. She just doesn't like draining the pan. She has what she calls noodle arms. Kind of scrawny, but she's pretty strong. All right, now I'm going to use the herbs and spices.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the herbs and spices are right in front of you. You use anything you want. 'Cause that's what I was going to use. Anything I fucking want. God damn it. Crystal?
Yep.
Turn off the light over the sink, please. Thank you. One of those lights had to go. You know? I'm just saying. So, I'm going to go and see who's at the fucking computer because I haven't looked at the computer in a minute. So, let me see. Hey, Crazy Kelly. How you doing? Good, Josh. Anti. Oh, yeah. I feel you, Anti. Yeah. I feel you, buddy. Let's see. What's this email? That is from Gary. Yeah, well, not a huge audience tonight, but this is nice. Right? Nice having a few people over. I can have them see what I'm doing and stuff. So here we are. Got this. And then I'm going to attempt to take a model out of silicone tonight. I can't guarantee success. I'm pretty sure that it got ruined because it was a flawed design in the first place. So, it's okay. Not a big deal. If it doesn't work, we'll either try it again or we'll do something different next time. We'll see. But I don't think that this one over to the right here is any good. This thing's getting fucking hammered. But I've been using it a lot. So. This resin here is pretty. Oh, there we go. This is further down and it's thicker. This wasn't cooperating at that juncture. Let's see. See, there's some maintenance that needs to be done to these things from time to time. One of those is like if you over pour, you get resin built up like this, and you have to cut it away. I should probably be cutting away from my hand at this point. There we go. And now there's a nice slot for the edge of the mold to sit in. This is just a shell. Let's get back to the demolding portion of the casting process here. This is the glue stick I use for spacing, so the mold sits evenly in the cup that I have for it. Now, this is a mold that I made recently, last week. Poured a few already. Poured 4 of these. Trying to get my colors right, and I simply don't have a lot of color right now. I thought I did, but I have to re-up. I have to go get, I have to order more colors. Right now I don't have as much as I need. I'm going to get a nice kit of colors that has a lot of blues in it. Famously, I run out of blue very quickly. Infamously, whatever. I run out of blue quick. A lot of people like blue stuff. There you go. And just like a butterfly, these wings are really weak when they come out. They're, see, really soft. So you got to be careful with them. And that was a piece of brush bristle from a brush on there. But there's the line. He cooperated a little bit better than some, but not as good as others. And I'd like to encourage everybody to step on a crack, break your mama's back. There. There we go. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. And apparently a lot of this. I'm going to say day-yum. No, I'm just kidding. Some of that, and I go like this too. Some surface flashing. That's where the there's a seam in the back of the mold, and that's where it is, and it forms some flashing there. I'll sand that off later. But Yeah, this mold is already starting to deteriorate. It was a low volume mold. It was meant for just a few pieces. I'm not really fucking like wowed by the quality of some of it. I really want to remake this one and remake these pieces, which would make all of these pieces, kind of seconds, I guess. But I really do like them, but I'm not satisfied. How about that? Because I'm a critic of my own work, and I think I can do better. That's all. I think I can do better. There. That's the preliminaries right there, but that is a blue lion. That's a gargoyle-esque uh, lion. A lot of people would call that a bookend or whatever. I just call it a fucking statue, figurine, whatever. It's not very big, but it is about the size of a hand. So, not too bad. He's charming. Looks ferocious. There we go. If anybody wants anything, remember, get a hold of me through my email. I don't make deals in the chat. Can't help you. If you want me to do something, because I'm not going to fucking have all of my pricing information in the fucking chat. No, I don't have a fucking store that you could buy things from. This is custom work. Pick a color. Pick a model. Pick a color. Pick an effect. Do you want it to glow in the dark? Do you want it to shimmer? Do you want it to fucking reflect? Do you want it to fucking change color? Do you want it to react with black light, but not glow in the dark? You got to get a hold of me through my email. That's it. That's the only way you can get a hold of me. That's all I got. I got YouTube and email. That's it. I don't have Google Chat or Google Hangouts or whatever. I don't have that. I got rid of it. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter. I have a Discord account, but I don't have any of my own servers because I never started them. But I'm just saying, I don't even use Discord. I don't even use it. So if you want to get a hold of me, you have to use my email. That's it. If I knew you better, I would give you my fucking phone number, but I don't know any of you that well, do I? Like a couple of you, maybe. But honestly, no, the best way to get a hold of me. See, these have already started to harden a little bit. Tiny little bit better than they were. Well, maybe not. That part's not. But no, this is good enough for now. Yeah, this mold is already fucking deteriorating. It's pretty much at this point right now, I would freaking get rid of this mold. because the prints coming from it are not going to be awesome. So, so that has pretty much concluded that part. I'm going to make one more. I'm going to make one more, and that's it. One more of these with that mold, and then I'm going to freaking have to make a new mold because that one's, like I said, I could still make prints. I could still cast stuff in it, but it's like, you could tell that it's like, if you knew what to look for like me, you would definitely fucking see that it's wearing out. So I have to make a new mold for this one. There's a bunch that need new molds, honestly. Even this guy needs new mold. And I just made one last year for him. It's very poor. It's extremely poor quality. I believe that's one of the poorest quality molds that I've ever made. But it does make awesome castings. This is great. I love the casting. It's just that it shat on me, it doesn't, it's falling apart too, so I don't know. New mold for this guy. There we go. Here, let's sign these. There, I kind of went pew with it, but here's one, and we'll do this one just for preliminaries. You know what? I got to sand the bottom of this anyway. There's a lot of bubbles, so I'm not going to do that yet. There we go. Did you set the time?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you check the temperature?
Yeah.
Because it was set on 450 before.
Yeah. Damn it.
Well, I'm just making sure that the chicken's not getting roasted at 450.
No, it's 1750.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember turning it back down to 350.
You know what? Instead of mashed potatoes, I'm going to make the mac and cheese easier.
Crystal.
What?
Please make potatoes.
Fine. Okay. No problem.
You can make mac and cheese as well. I don't care. But please make potatoes.
All right.
That's all. I'm just asking nice, right? I'm not being a dickhead. I want potatoes. You want mac and cheese? Well, let's make both of them, I guess. Some bitch. Tasty. Mango Tangelo. You could say Tangelo. You could say Tangelo. One of them will give you. One of those pronunciations will get you slapped. The other will not. Take your chances on which one will and which one won't. I'm kidding. Chem Jerk's not that violent of a person, honestly. I got pretty mellow over the years. I'm not violent. I once was. Yes, I was. But no longer. Cam Jerk would just rather just be the mellow jerk. But that doesn't always work either. All right. There's some furry stuff in there that I got to take care of later on. Meh. me go back to the desk and see what people are talking about. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Okay, later, Tom. Feather. Awesome. No, it's not a Smurf. Crazy cat lady. It's actually just a gargoyle. And you're seeing the blue color. Well, that's the color he is. That's part of the order. Yeah, no. That's part of the order. This person wanted a fucking that color of gargoyle, and they're gonna get it. Yeah, here we are. I'm not going to be on here super long tonight. I'm probably going to be on here long enough to talk about a few things and then freaking go. Because I have to go. I want to talk about living here. Yeah, my landlord told me he was going to call me today. Let's check the call logs. Right now it's 8:40 p.m. Business has concluded for the day for most businesses and stuff. Since he said let's talk tomorrow, I just said okay. I haven't said anything else to him, waiting for him to call. There are no call logs. Nobody has called me on my phone today. Hey, Cane Sample. How you doing? Heather Feather. Love you, Heather. Good to see you. Put that sucker away for now. I'm going to show you guys. Hey, what's up, our Hide Tech? How you doing? You better believe it, Heather. Feather. All right. Here's a couple of these guys. This guy is not for sale, so let's put the Smurf over here. But Crazy Cat Lady, if you're wondering, if I make these in other colors, well, yes, of course I do. This one is also not for sale, but I figured I'd show you the color at least. Bet you'd love that, huh? Anyway, so here's this this teal one. It's very, very teal. Yes, there's this one here. And then there's let's see if the blue one has any transparency to it. Not a lot. There's a lot of color going on in here. So you see a little green in a wing. There's secrets in there. No, there wasn't enough resin to like finish the pour, so I was just stuck in a bunch of other pieces in there. You could see through the wing, and you could see dark spots. Those are the other pieces of resin that are in there. The dark is actually in between the other pieces because this color you can't see through very well. But not very well. Yeah, let's see if we could see through this lion. A little bit. You can see through him a little bit. Not very much. Like I said, this color isn't very transparent. See? And the lion's not really super thick or anything, so. But yeah, there's 2 of those gargoyles. Those are spoken for. Let's see. This one is for sale. This one has like a shimmery effect to it. You can see that. If I sprayed this with clear coat, the whole thing would be like that. But I currently don't have clear coat. So yes, he can stay there for right now. We'll put him slightly to the side. And we're going to take these other lions, show you these. So, like I said before, I made a bunch of these. I made a bunch. Most of them, as you can see, are either blue, green, or teal. There's a pink one here, which is fucking awesome. Look at how brightly that one shines when you put light in it. This one, not as good, but there's not as much interference here. This one does pretty well. And as you saw before, this one hardly does anything. And this one does pretty freaking good too. Like the pink one, it shines very well. These take the light super well. It's because of the type of material that I use to make them. It's called epoxy resin. Epoxy resin picks up the light like that. It fucking right away. So, if anybody needs anything from me, let me know. My kitchen is available to work. And if you didn't know, some of these colors are actually black light reactive. This does not glow in the dark, though, as you can see. This guy reacts with the black light very well. This guy reacts with the black light pretty well. Almost as good as the other blue line. And no, it's not Voltron. This is the teal one, which also freaking glows pretty well in the black light. It will react with the black light pretty fucking well. And this one is the best. You see how well this will react with black light. Imagine if you had your fucking 4-foot black lights in your room with a bunch of my freaking resin around, and it would all freaking glow really cool in the freaking black light. And if it had glow powder in it as well, it would just fucking, like, after you turn the black light off, it would glow a different color. So these all glow pretty well. I hadn't even tested them yet. So you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. These all glow pretty well in a fucking black light. I gotta say, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So if you like any of this kind of shit, let me know. We'll work out arrangements. And this is why I don't give. Okay, the reason I don't give people solid pricing on this shit is because every person's situation is different, right? And some people will fucking like propose trades. That's why I am open to trades. Fucking, if you have something that I want, let's trade. I'm pretty freaking open to trades. I like trading, but most of what I like trading with is money. Not gonna lie, most of what I like, for getting anything out of resin and stuff is money. Hey, here's your noodle. What's up, buddy? I'm just showing everybody how cool these things look under the black light. Not a lot of people in here, but I've been making these lately. These are lions. Well, winged lions. They're gargoyle lions. They get that gnarly spine and shit too. But these are winged gargoyles that have a shield. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Going on an hour of streaming. 52 minutes in and 28 seconds. So yeah, that's these pieces. I'll keep the pink one and this blue one here. Not a green. Pink blue. Yeah. I'll keep those two right here. If people come in and want to see what I'm talking about. Right. Also, the other week I was talking about sending out a couple of boxes. And the whole premise behind the box, the whole reason for it is to just see what it does. But I can never really see beyond like the first like couple of shipments most of the time. It's because people, like I said before, people get ideas in their head and they get greedy or whatever, and they get tooty or they get a chip on their shoulder, and then freaking it doesn't work. It doesn't work as well. Somebody suggested doing a list. Well, can't really do a list, but this is how it works. I take a box full of stuff, and most of the stuff in the box is like things that are not broken, and they're not necessarily resin, but they could be flashlight, Zippo, could be something like a pair of handcuffs, or maybe a game. This is a Game Boy game. Could be a multi-tool. Could be a knife. But the box will be full of stuff. Okay. There might be safety pins, like a box of brand new safety pins. Maybe they're not brand new, but they're still useful. Or maybe, you know, maybe there'll be some wrenches or some screwdrivers or like a few random sockets. Maybe there'll be a 10 millimeter. You know, where the hell did my 10 millimeter go? God damn it! Captain Jerk sent me that fucking box, and there's like 4 of them in there. God dang it! It was there the whole time. Captain Jerk, you stealing my shit? You stealing my fucking 10 millimeter? You bastard! Now we know where all the 10 millimeters go. Captain Jerk's got them all. That motherfucker. Anyway, I'm just saying, you never know what could be in the box. And I ship it out to a certain person that wants to ship it, that wants the box. And then well, yeah, of course, those two. But anyway, still looking for the 10. I know where my 10 millimeter is in my pants. So no, it might be a vernier. It might be a sealed container of candy. Like a bag of candy. um, yeah, you never know what could be in the box. Could be a book, but the box will be full, all right? So I'm not going to fill the box full of books, no. But I could put like a paperback novel in there, and then like some screwdrivers and some wrenches and some fucking like a bag of Twizzlers or something, whatever. So hey, I gotta let you know that this guy needs to go excrete. So I'm doing the pee pee dance in my chair. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Doing the taste of that one. Huh?
Wait, no. 6 potatoes.
Why'd you do that many? That was the rest of the bag. That makes sense. Oh yeah, pardon me. Must be done occasionally. Excreting uh, waste fluids. You know. Oh, yeah. So we got 6 people in here. Identify yourselves. Yes, please drop your links for your channel, your recent video, your GoFundMe, your Kickstarter, your PayPal link, your merch link. Please drop your links. You know, if you want me to look at something, drop your links. Let me know. Let me know what it is. You know, it's the only way I know what the fuck you're talking about is if you show me. So, if you want to drop some links, drop some links. There you go. That's your chance. That's your fucking chance. See, over here on this channel, you got your chance to drop your links all the fucking time. The whole time I'm streaming. Be dropping links, dropping links, dropping links. I don't care. Do whatever the fuck you want. So, I guess Here's Your Noodle is the only person here. You know, Sunflowers was here. Heather Feather was here. You know. Well, I mean, I would love to have my own driveway, but I don't own a building. I don't own any property, and I'm not maintaining a property where I would have the frickin' you know, the say so of what goes on for maintenance. So if I needed a fucking driveway, if I was the fucking person doing the maintenance at a property, I would have to go through the property owner and be like, hey, you know, we need a drive. We need some. Now, do you use asphalt or do you use cement, concrete? I mean, do you add asbestos? You know, for those frequent, uh, car blazes in people's driveways? I'm kidding. I know there's a lot of abatement over in the UK. I know there's a lot of abatement there for asbestos. Anything at all, listen to them. Well, I would like you to pour some resin for my driveway. I need it 10 inches thick, 25 feet wide, and 100 feet long. That'll be a piece of resin, huh? Whew. My goodness. No, I don't think I would ever even pour resin in that quantity, honestly. There'd be a storm off the fucking top of that fucking thing if you tried to pour a fucking piece of resin that big. There'd be this like toxic storm that would form over the top of it, and it would fucking like start like having lightning bolts. I'm kidding. We'd have lightning bolts that would just give you cancer immediately. I'm joking. Oh, that's terrible. Bob's just like, oh, fuck. Resin driveways are common there, huh? Oh my god. That's terrible. Wait, it's 150 pounds for a square meter of resin? Then I'm doing this wrong because that's cheaper than anything I ever got a hold of. Holy. Yeah, I got these little fellas here tonight. These actually work well, um, as well as can be expected. Um, I'm kind of disappointed with some of the fucking details in the teeth. Uh, that mold is shot anyway. I'm getting one more print out of it, and then I'm gonna freaking give it to somebody that wants to do candles or something. But huh, interesting, interesting, buddy. I don't know. Hey, Gemma, I figured you'd be sleeping. It's like 2 a.m. where you are. It's like 5 after 2 there. Come on now. I love you, Gemma. Mm-hmm. It's very good. It's very nice to see you. It's very good to see you. But come on, it's very late over there. Well, that's you know um, common for you. Why now? Oh yeah, I know. I know. Later, Aaron. Later, use your noodle. We'll see you, buddy. Kid's got like a freaking half a dozen kids. I know. I know. You only got 4. I know. I know. But yeah, 4 is a lot. And he's got a super cool wife too. Don't think I didn't notice. Yeah, they do that a lot. They do that a lot, Gemma. It would be nice if they fucking treated you better, but they simply don't. So, 21. Is he still living in the home, or did he get his own flat? Or did he buy a house, mayhap? I don't know. Some people have a lot of money when they're young and they could buy houses at that age. All right. No, I know. I noticed that your family doesn't fucking treat you very well. Mine didn't treat me very well for a long time either, dude. Just saying. People feel different ways about things, and some relationships are savable, some are not. 21, 18. Oh, the 21-year-old is a female. Oh my. Oh wow. So they're staggered. Female, male, female, male. Okay. All right. I'm all right for now. You know, I'm sick to death of living in this fucking place. I'll tell you that. Tonight, um, earlier tonight, there I was trying to get some Z's, and there were these fucking extremely rude assholes downstairs, cackling at the top of their lungs, laughing and shit. And there's nothing down there. There's like no rugs and there's no popcorn on the ceiling or anything to fucking absorb some of the sound. There's no furniture. There's not even pictures on the walls or anything to absorb any of the fucking sound at all. So I'm getting raw, fucking like what the fuck, dude? Are you kidding? Even if I was awake, I'd still be like, "Yo, motherfucker, shut the hell up." wow, dude. So anyway, that was dumb. Oh, thanks, Jim. I guess. But yeah, just no, I'm all done living here. I would like very much to move out now. So still trying to save money. Not a penny in sight. Oh, my most recent fucking thing I want to try to freaking save money for is a tattoo. I figured, you know, I haven't had a tattoo in a long time. So maybe I should just get a fucking tattoo instead. What do you think, Gaffa? Should I just go get a tattoo instead of moving out of my apartment? Yeah, I understand, Jim. I've lived in places like that many times. Depending on depending on who my neighbors are, cops end up at this building pretty frequently. So not 2 or 3 times a week, no. But I don't know. Hey, Joseph Grohl. Woo! How you doing? Great to see you, buddy. So, yeah, I've been making these guys lately, like little lions with the shield. Carrots. Oh yeah, watching Raw. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, the police over in your neck of the woods are a little different than ours, but no, even here, when you know, if somebody, it doesn't matter if somebody's disabled, they're freaking, you call in the stormtroopers. They'll fuck some shit up sometimes. And yeah, they'll tell you that your status as a disabled citizen does not matter, which is anywho. In about 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna freaking take off. So. Oh, thank you, Gemma. I appreciate you. I'm gonna freaking cut my hair off pretty soon. It doesn't grow in very well up on top, so in the front there. So I just cut it off. And let it grow in about a half inch or so, and then I'm just gonna cut it off again. I don't even care. I can't grow it. It doesn't matter to me. So, anybody wants any lions? Let me know. I have to remake the mold, but yeah, I'll tell you. NBA, it's good to see you, Roland. How you doing? Thank you, my brother, for coming in and brightening up the chat with your big red emblem. Now I've been making lions, and I have another lion that I would like to freaking produce. Hey, Fishy. Hey, Toy Man. How you doing? Good to see you, Fishy. Good to see you, Toy Man. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. We got a nice little raid from Fishy and Toy Man. Woo! Yeah, I came in a freaking Sad Song Sunday, and I couldn't stick around. My head ain't right. Well, next time you could come if you subscribe with that account now. You could be on. You could be in the freaking chat for Wednesday. Well, good, Nikki. Good. I'm glad to see you. It makes me happy to know that more of my friends are coming in, and you know, Toyman and Gemma and Fishy and NBA are all here. That's awesome. And you're here now too. So thank you, Nikki. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate you very much. And Bortle Fart, Jesus Christ, that guy comes in too. Gee, I don't know. Kidding. Nah, I like it when Bortle Fart comes in here. He's a great dude. In my chat. Hey, there's Anti. What's up, buddy? You came back. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if anybody wants anything from me, just let me know. My rates are, a little more reasonable than they should be. In other words, pretty cheap. I've been making these things. Got quite a few colors. I've got teal. And these all react with the black light, so I'll even show you. And then we have what Crazy Catwoman Gadouge calls a Smurf gargoyle. I don't know. And then there's this one. This one's also teal. But as we know, teal is a shade of green. So anyway, here, let's turn off the big light, and we can show you all these little fellas under the black light. Oh, that's not a black light. That's just a flashlight. God damn it. Hang on just a second. Here we go. There we are. This fella, he glows pretty well. This fella, he turns like this weird green color. His teal is green. And then there's all these ones too. All these ones too. They all get pretty good billing here. Yeah. Pretty good billing. So, yeah, man. I'm doing the best I can over here. Trying to. Crystal, did we eat our vitamins today?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, we didn't.
Okay. We're going to have to eat them after this. Well, thanks, Jim. I'll look at it in a sec. Anybody want to get anything from me, please let me know in my email. That's the only way you can get a hold of me. I don't have any other platforms, for communication other than this. And I'm not going to make deals with people in the comment section or in the chat of this stream. Come on now. Give yourself a break. So if anybody wants anything, you want gargoyles, you want skulls, you want giraffes, hippopotamuses, dragons. I got dragons. I was gonna try to take the that dragon out of that mold right there. It's broken. Like I was trying to get it out the other day, and I was pulling at it, and like I was pushing down on it just like holding it to try to pull it out, and as I was pulling it out, I guess I was pushing down on it, and I heard snap, so I stopped and I inspected it, and sure enough, one of the wings broke off. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna have to try again with that one. That one is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to try a different approach to making that one. That's it. I'm just gonna have to try a different approach. So, yeah. Anybody want anything? Let me know. I got plenty of materials. If you want something else other than what you see here, I make things. Okay, I make things. It's not cheap. No, it's not. But I make things, and I actually fucking make it cheaper than most would. Honestly, more than making the money, I like to see the process happen. This isn't going to make me money to get me out of my apartment. I've come to terms with that already. This isn't going to make enough money for me to get out of my apartment. No, it's not. This is me just doing what I can to, make some stuff and, see the smiles on people's faces and shit, pretty much. Yeah, hey to Jay there, Nikki. I guess. Hey, it's Crazy Cat Woman. How you doing? Crazy Cat's Crazy World. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Well, anyway, this is not a Smurf. This is a gargoyle, and I have it in several colors, so I'll show you. Here's another one. Looks just like this one, but it's purple. And it's got like the shimmery effect. I also have one in teal. Green, whatever you want to call that. It's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. I know, but I'm showing you that I can make things in different colors too. Well, not just you, everybody. Showing you all. Oh yeah. Cool. Jay's around. Cool. Um, but yeah, everything that I freaking make, I carve my symbol into the bottom. Sometimes I do the date and stuff too, but no. And this one doesn't have it yet, so let's put it there. All right, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 5. There you go. That's pretty much it. They're all a little different. All right. Enjoy your work there, Toy Man. We'll see you again. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Yeah, I have those knobs, Crazy Cat Woman. I do. I have knobs for uh I have radio knobs for any radio. They're called skulls. I know, I know. I mean, you probably don't want skull knobs for your fucking car radio. I understand. Um, but yeah, I do make skulls of all sizes. Are you in Canada? Uh, no, I ship stuff to Canada. I don't mind. Car's name is Phoenix. I can just imagine you driving around in an '04 Cavalier with a Phoenix painted on the freaking hood, and somebody would probably be like, uh, "That's a Cavalier, not a Sunbird." Well, I mean, normally I don't even freaking sell the smaller ones. People buy bigger stuff, and then I sell the smaller, and then I just give them smaller ones. But if you want smaller ones, I'll sell them to you. I'll sell them to you for $1 a piece, I guess, because I don't know what to charge people for something that small, honestly. Deedly 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 deedly. Hello world, there's a song that we're singing to make you happy. Oh, you didn't think I knew that one? No, I do. I do. Come on, get happy. Yeah, I know that one. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I remember. Yeah, yeah. Cats are crazy for the freaking laser pointer. There's no doubt about that. Um, I should probably freaking quote you a minimum to charge you for, like, oh, well, they're only $1 a piece, but you got to buy 10. Yeah, I don't know. I got them in every color. And if I don't have the color you want, I'll make it. I'll make it the color you want. How about that? That's how custom work actually works. I'll make it the color that you want it. Now, glow in the dark blue. Okay. That's fine. I don't have a problem with glow in the dark blue. This one glows in the black light all day, 8 day. They all glow in the black light. They all have that capability. The ones in front of me. Tell you what, give me $10 and I'll send you sets of both. But you got to freaking make them, like, I'll just send you the skulls. You got to freaking make them actually fit on the freaking radio. So drilling a hole or whatever, drill the hole, use some glue, and freaking put it on there and hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff anymore because I lack car. Like, I don't have a vehicle anymore. I haven't had a vehicle in 16 years. It's been since I've had a vehicle. I just haven't had one in a long time. I really don't. I really haven't had a vehicle in 16 years. The last vehicle that I had was a van. And no, it wasn't a free candy van. It was just a van, just a work van. Free candy vans don't have glass all the way around. This one did. It had windows and shit. Conversion van. I don't know why, but my cousin wanted to take everything out of it and freaking redo it and stuff. And I'm like, this is not going to be one of those vans that you do that to. I paid $50 for it, and I didn't even get it registered or anything. We just drove it around with an illegal plate, and it had yes, PayPal is fine. It had one working brake in the front on the right hand side, and that's it. The rest of the brakes did not work. No emergency brake, no nothing. Like, you cannot take that thing on the fucking highway. You will die. Like, holy fuck. You will fucking die. Friends and family is fine. Standard setting. You should. This is a hobby. I'm not really making a lot of money on this shit. This is a hobby. I tried to make money on it. It's not happening, so I'm not trying to make money on it anymore. It's nice when somebody wants to buy something, sure. And I encourage people to start a project with me. Throw some money down. Let's see what happens. Just like I have these two nice sized dragon statues. They're like this big. Like, here's this guy. All right. Here's this gargoyle. This is like 6 inches. Okay. So the dragon would be like another 6 inches, like almost 12 inches. So 11. But yeah, it's they're big, they're nice, and they're, did I mention big? Um, yeah, hang on. I just had that hanging out on my desk and didn't close it. Purple and pink. Okay. Thank you. Very nice. Well, I gotta know where you live to freaking you know, send you these things. You know, when they're done. So if you want to get a hold of me, there. That's my email address, and that's the only freaking way that I can talk to people. I don't have any other means of communication except for my phone. I don't have Twitter or Instagram or any of that shit, and I wouldn't make any kind of freaking monetary or business arrangements on any of those platforms anyway. It's not a good idea. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, my email is uh, Justin's email at yahoo.com. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Um, but yeah, I got plenty of stuff. I can make anything, just about. I can't make Chucky dolls. Not sorry. But that would be expensive. That would be. I can. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Can we qualify that as saying I'm not going to? Moving on. So there you go, crazy cat. Cat's Crazy World. Good. But there's my email. Get a hold of me through there. So send me your address so I can friggin' send you some stuff when the project's complete. I'll send you some pictures and show you what I'm capable of. Right, the kind of things that I can make. Uh, you want them to be normal epoxy resin, and okay, you want yours to be regular epoxy resin and to be CJ, what have you been up to? And I gotta tell you, no, not you, CJ. Yes, and you're probably hotter than you ever were. I mean, what, Nikki? What? Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, fantastic. Thank you for sending me your info. Yeah, I'll send you a bunch of inappropriate pictures. I'm kidding. I should like that guy. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting off of here in a little bit. Not 5 minutes, maybe less. Because my dinner's done, and I'm gonna go fucking eat it. So, that being said, I'd like everybody to freaking drop your links one more time in the chat, please. And make sure that you freaking network as much as you want with each other while we're here. If you'd like to network when the stream ends, I recommend that you get a hold of people in the conventional manner. And if you start hitting it off, make sure you send pictures. I'm kidding. I would like to freaking encourage everybody to drop your links to your channel, your most recent video, your GoFundMe, your Kickstarter, your PayPal link. Drop all your links in the chat, please. Take advantage of this opportunity. Not everybody will give it to you. You go to other channels and be like, no, you can't put links in my chat, you motherfuckers. Well, you can put as many links in my chat as you see fit. I'm not going to squawk at you. I don't care. It's completely up to you. I'm not going to freaking yell at you for it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you see, that would work for me, Nikki. That works. That works. Does this library have a soundproof booth where we can go and listen to sound recordings or watch videos? Yeah, I don't really hang out a lot anymore, so I wouldn't know what he's been saying. I hang out over here now. This is where I hang out now. I'm not saying that other channels aren't great or anything. I'm just saying this is where I hang out. Anyway, I'd also like to encourage you to help control the pet population by having your pet spayed or neutered, and always trip your strippers because they'll treat you right. To take care of you, you'll be back the next night, and your pockets will be fucking empty before the end of the week, and you fucking know it. So, that said, I am the inflammable, incalculable, incorrigible, intransigent, and enough Captain Jerk. Send me a picture, please. Nikki, send me a picture of your new dude. Damn it. Clothing optional. I'm kidding. Anyway, so I'm going to eat this dinner. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Captain Jerk loves you. Remember, always freaking, finish your projects. Freaking go and do something interesting with your life, because Captain Jerk can't. Right? Captain Jerk's stuck here. And no, I'm stuck here. I don't have a car. So, anyway, love you all. Have a great night. Jerk out. Jerk off. Oh, yeah.